Adventure holidays don't get much bigger than this one, crewing a yacht across the Atlantic with no previous sailing experience. Julian Smith, Stuart Christie and James Foster made a video diary of their extraordinary experience that changed their lives. Their journey was to take them from their starting point in Antigua via the Azores to Dartmouth. The islands of the Caribbean, luxury resorts, a honeymoon, but not on this holiday. Lord Nelson first established a strategic maritime base here in Antigua in 1784. Today, it's the port from which 3 novice sailors will make their first transatlantic crossing back to the UK on an extraordinary adventure holiday.
Yeah, I've got no sailing experience whatsoever. Never been on a boat in my life.
I've just been on the ferry before, but that's about it.
Which makes the journey all the more daunting. Today, they're going to set sail on a 6-week voyage of some 4,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean.
It's a strange thing to be doing. I get seasick. I'm not a sailor. I'm about to get on a 50-foot yacht and sail 3,500 miles with a bunch of strangers.
In such a confined space with 6 people that you don't really know, it's going to be quite difficult.
With absolutely no sailing experience whatsoever, Julian, James and Stuart will learn to sail during the 6-week crossing.
We're finally off.
Excited, nervous, anxious.
I'm feeling sick. I want to go home. Oh, we're going home.
Are you scared?
I'm very, very scared.
All equipment and tuition is provided, and with no bars or restaurants mid-Atlantic, the price, not surprisingly, is full board.
From here, into the main saloon, we've got the galley, a navigation table with stew, through to the aft cabin, probably one of the most spacious of the cabins. This is where me and Stu are staying. I think that's our boat. Not quite a 5-star accommodation you'd expect, I guess.
Everyone always says how small the world is and what a small place it is, but actually we're going to sail across the Atlantic in a small boat. We're going to do no more than 200-odd miles a day, and I think it'll be a good opportunity to get some kind of perspective on how big the world actually is.
Fishing time.
Hey, what up, mate? First fish.
Yeah, baby!
How good is that?
We're not going to go hungry.
Hanging on.
Sashimi, sir. Take a piece with your finger.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Nathan and I have just finished our first watch. I was sick, nice. Well, it's quite violent down the front of the boat. So I'm not going to get much sleep down there, so I'm going to sleep on deck. As for not seeing land for 4 days, I thought that would trouble me, but actually I'm really rather liking it.
That was awesome. Yeah, just saw some dolphins for the first time ever in my life.
Yeah, we had about 10 swimming around the boat.
Yeah, there's loads. There's a lot.
Yeah, most amazing thing.
We've gone about 500 miles from Bermuda. We have about 1,300 miles to go to the Azores.
The mid-Atlantic is the longest and most exposed leg of the crossing.
I don't know if you can see behind me, but the swell is at about maybe 8-10 feet. I'm really glad I'm not asleep in one of the 4 cabins. Taking the autopilot off, and I'm having a crack at helming, and basically driving this boat through these waves, and it's really good fun.
Everybody's pretty tired. We're trying to sleep as much as we can between watches.
Yeah, we're suffering big time.
It's a bit of a challenge, mental and physical.
But there's worse to come. Next week, the novice sailors battle a spectacular storm in the mid-Atlantic.
Really quite serious going down here.
They take a swim 1,000 miles from the nearest land. And then the final push home.